Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Love After Lockup review. Please don't forget to become a member. Because this video right here, I don't know when it's going to be up for you. I don't know, because they love to flag Love After Lockup. They love to flag the Bondy Blue Show. They like to flag Basketball Wives. And every once in a blue moon, I might get a Love and Hip Hop. But usually they leave my Love and Hip Hop videos alone. Thank you, Jesus. But they are starting to flag my 90 Day Fiance reviews. Now, they all end up getting approved for the most part. Bondy Blue Show is the only one I always have a problem with. But if you don't want to wait to see the videos, you should become a member or a Patreon so that you can get the videos first. So yeah, let's get into Love After Lockup. Please like this video, because it be buku of y'all that watch the video, but all y'all don't like the video. Like the video. Just press the thumbs up. What did it cost you? You do this all day. You do this all day. Okay, you did this to get to me. Okay, look. All right, y'all. Lacey and Shane, not Lacey and John, Lacey and Shane, y'all. She's never met him in person, but she has driven 7 hours to pick him up from prison and meet him for the first time. Okay, she's standing outside the prison looking like a little thick ass Oompa Loompa. Okay, she got the umbrella, it's pouring down raining. She drops the umbrella when she sees him, runs up to him, kisses him, hugs him. Y'all, Shane is sexy. I didn't think Shane was sexy in the pictures, but when I saw Shane walk up to her with that shoulder width, I was like, oh, look at his shoulders. Okay, he was fine. I definitely understood why she was feeling him the way she was feeling him. And then they get in the car and make out, and she's the love of his life. I said, Shane, you don't know this lady. You do not know this lady. How is she the love of your life? Get out of my face, Shane. You don't know her. You don't even know she got another man at another prison. You don't even know. So, Angela and Tony. Oh, yeah, y'all. I'm doing this by the order that the episode happened, because I had to make the notes on paper, and normally I make my notes in my phone. So, sorry. It won't go in order of couple the way I usually like to do these things. Okay? So, Angela and Tony. So, the question is posed. Steak or BJ? I said, obviously steak. I need to eat first. Jesus. So they go to a restaurant, and y'all, after 2 years, Angela is ready for the D. For the D, 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 for the D. She want the D, 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 she want the D. Yeah, she missing it, she loving it, she gotta have it, she wanna, she got to, she wanna, she got to get that D, get that D, she gotta get that D. Get that D. Get that D. She gotta get that D. Get that D. Get that D. And that is the latest rendition of Get the D. Do you have IFC? If you have IFC, go watch Sherman Showcase. It should be on demand. Do that. All right. It sounded like a commercial, huh? It wasn't. I just love this show, and that shit is, I think it's hilarious. So I want to share. Because if I don't tell y'all, then they'll cancel it before we get our second season. So happy that the Black Lady Sketch Show got the second season, so I can stop stressing out about, oh my God, if I miss a week, they not gonna bring it back. Like I be worried about my shows, y'all. But yeah, so Angela and Tony at the restaurant. He has to be back to the halfway house for 7:20. So they can't fit in the steak and the BJ. So, they eating the steak, enjoying each other's company, and he almost have an orgasm off the steak alone. So he was straight. But Angela is upset that she's not getting a quickie in the bathroom. She says she wants to be treated like a lady, but then she's upset that he didn't bend her over a bathroom stall and bust it open on her the first day he met her. I think she's feeling like if he doesn't want to have sex with me immediately, it's because he's not sexually attracted to me. And I don't think that's true. I think that he is attracted to her. He kissed her when he first got, up to her. Dudes don't be like that. They say they do, but they don't. They don't. They be looking for a wormhole. But I am nervous for her, because he did seem to kind of, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it came to bending it over and busting it open for him, he was just kind of like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, next time, we're going to do it next time. And when that happened, I was like, maybe she should be worried, but I hope not. Because it's like, why would you even mess with a chick? You could have found some young girl that looked like Lacey to spend money on you for the past 2 years. You didn't have to get with an older girl if you didn't want her. So I was supposed that he's actually, sexually attracted to her at least enough to have sex with her one time. But they don't end up doing it. Also, she won't get to see him for another week, and that is stressing her out as well. Then they discuss the wedding, and she wants to have the wedding this year, and he sounded nervous about that. But he says, it's cool, whatever she wants. I can provide whatever you need. Whatever you need, babe. 221 through 5. Whatever he be saying right there. So Cheryl and Josh, y'all know that's the naturally born killers couple. So she's going to pick him up from jail, right? She's going to pick him up, and she's just talking about how great he is and how he has all these turd burglar nicknames for her. Like, she's like, oh my God, he always has like these little, names for me. And he's like, you turd burglar. I'm like, bitch, that is not cute. He called you a piece of shit. A turd burglar. You're stealing shit. How does that happen? What is that about? Like, then she said one time when she went to visit him, he put his sperm in a Ziploc bag, slipped it to her, and wanted her to go shove it up her cooch in the bathroom so that they can have a baby. She threw it away because she knew that the sperm was no longer alive. What's wrong with him, Jesus? Why do you think people are like freezing shit? Like, do you think people are out here spending thousands of dollars on sperm because a nigga could jizz in a Ziploc bag and make it happen? Like, who Lord? They ain't got computers in jail. You gotta Google stuff before you do it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So Lizzie and Daniel's mom Teresa are about to go and pick him up from his release from prison. And they don't get along. Lizzie is running late. Teresa is knocking on the door and blowing up her phone. Where are you? We were supposed to be on the road before noon. Blah, blah, blah. Lizzie had a class that was running late. They hop in a car. They're on their way up there. Their relationship is explained. Teresa, honey, if all of your smothering actually worked, you wouldn't be picking your son up from prison. Okay? Like, they had to stay at a hotel in between going to, leaving and going to the jail, because I guess it was very far, so they got a hotel room overnight. And the mom is like questioning Lizzie, you're not going to break his heart, you're not hiding anything from him. And Lizzie is like, me and Daniel discussed this, and we don't need you to be in our relationship like that. Like, we're not in a relationship with you. Teresa said, I'm his mama. He's staying at my house. I'm going to be involved in anything he doing. Because if I don't keep my eye on him, he'll be back in jail. I said, lady. Your son says you ain't never liked none of his girlfriends. So you been like this. And he still went to jail. Your son smoked methamphetamine out of a light bulb. You really think all of this doing the most with a grown-ass man is going to stop him from getting back into that? He has to change if he want to change. You may be his mama, but you stressing your damn self out trying to convince yourself that anything you can do at this point will affect your son's future in sobriety. It won't. Because it hasn't. It won't. Well, I'm sure that whatever happened in his childhood is the reason why he decided to do whatever he decided to do. But all your smothering for a grown man, that's not going to change nothing. So please stop. Please stop. I agree with Lizzie. You need to bad and chill out. The mama feel like Lizzie might be suspect because she's never been to the prison to see Daniel in the 3 years that he's been there. And she like, because I don't have time or money to miss school or work. I don't have time for that. And at the end of the day, Teresa, your son isn't doing anything for that girl but writing her some letters, okay? And that's cute and everything, but that's not paying no bills, and that's not securing no future. And after everything that girl had already been through, if she felt like she didn't have time to miss school or work to come and see your piss-po son, then oh well, lady, oh well. Like, she was irking my spirit a little bit. Amber and Vince, it's awkward. It's so awkward. It's so awkward. Okay, so Vince is the opposite of what Amber is used to. She is used to dating criminals, obviously. And they go to spend the night at his Airbnb that he has got. Vince has never been in a relationship. How old are you, Vince? You looked online, you wanted something serious. You know how you make something serious? You meet people in person, you go on dates. That's what usually happens. You meet people in person, you're attracted to them, you be like, hey, you cute, what's your number? And if they say, no thank you, then you're like, okay, fine. And then you live to question another bitch for her phone. Okay? So I was just like, what do you mean you've never been with someone? How do you think you're going to be in a relationship with this chick that's in love with another woman? Well, you ain't never been in a relationship with nobody. Y'all, he is stressing himself out. She wanted steaks. He got steaks. He grilled them. He don't know how to grill. He didn't even season the meat. He didn't season the meat. Y'all, that is the perfect analogy for what Vince is. Unseasoned beef. They sleep separately, obviously. And I mean, I feel like anybody that just met somebody, just because y'all been talking online does not mean y'all need to have sex as soon as y'all see each other. That's nasty. That's not cool. I hope you use a condom if you do, though. You don't know what he had to do in prison just to get by. Just to get by. Just to get by. Okay, I'm sorry. So y'all back to Cheryl and Josh. Josh gets out of prison and he and Cheryl dry hump in front of the prison. Okay, she was nervous that he was gonna get shot by a guard when he started to take off his clothes. Now, he was actually taking off his clothes to change into the clothes that she bought for him so he can take off the prison clothes, which I understand is like, let me get all this shit up off me. Okay, I get it. Oh Lord. He doesn't want to go back to prison, and he seems together, but their relationship scares me. Okay, they look like two crazy people together. So y'all remember I told y'all that Tony had to be back to the halfway house for 7:20, right? So Angela is driving him there. They trying to find a place, and they are running late. At 7:15, that's when she was like, oh, it's right there. 5 minutes. Like, bitch, if you ain't early, you late. But they pulled up at 7:15 and then sloppy, nasty kissed one another for 5 minutes. And he was out the car and on his way inside by 7:20. Thank you, Lord. We do not need another Michael situation. He was 10 minutes late and they put his ass back in jail for 3 months. And apparently that's something that Vince has been through as well. But they did nasty kiss for a long time. Like, it was smacking. And sometimes that's cute when you got two people with nice mouths. But I didn't want to see that. And it was just smacking. And not even like that, because that was a dry smack. Hold up. I can't even do it. Look, all I'm saying is that shit was gross. So y'all, lastly, back to Lacey and Shane. They're driving. They're all happy. They're all happy-go-lucky. It's like, oh, you're so sexy, and oh, you're so sexy, and oh, we about to do it after we get something to eat. You know, like, it's a lot of this. And in all honesty, like, Shane is sexy. So I was just like, okay, fine, girl, do you. Now, I feel like he looked better in person than he did in the confessional. Was it just me? I don't know. But when he rolled up out of the jail, I was like, oh, he's fine. I didn't know what was going on. But either way, they're driving, and her phone keeps ringing. That's who it is. It's John. And John has his jail intuition on real heavy. She answers the phone. Y'all, she pulled over on the side of the road to get out the car to walk like maybe a yard in front of the car so that she could call, answer the phone call and talk without Shane hearing the conversation between she and John. And John is like, where you been? Why you ain't answering the phone? And she like, busy, not doing much. Like, bitch, is you busy? You're not doing a lot. What's going on? He could tell she lying. So he like, what you lying for? Why you lying? You lying about something. I can hear the lie in your voice. You got a lie in your throat right now. Okay? And she's like, oh my God, what? Like, what? I can't hear you. What are you saying? Where are you? She was like, look, what? Hello? And he was like, all right, bitch, bye. Click. And he hung up on it. She went and got back in the car. He was like, everything's okay? And she was like, yeah. And he was like, well, if anything's wrong, you can talk to me. And in a confessional, I guess the producer must have asked if he trusts her. And he said, yeah, I trust her. She the love of my life. Sir, you met her today. I cannot. I'm sad we didn't see Andrea and Lamondre this episode, but something made me feel like, is Lamondre ever getting out of jail, bitch? Because it seems like Lamondre may not be ever getting out of jail. You know what I'm saying? In order for this to be a love after lockup. You know what I'm saying? This feel like a love during lockup to me. But either way, y'all, that was love after lockup. Wasn't much to the episode. I feel like this group of people are not nearly as entertaining as the last group of people. I'ma just be straight up and honest with y'all. The views for these videos aren't even doing as well as they did with the last group. So yeah. Bring one of them back. Like, bitch, bring back Michael or somebody. Like, bring back somebody. Shit. Bring back Clint. Where's the crack goddess? Get him back over. Look, I'm just playing. I need a break from them. Anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.